Visual imagery relaxation. Summer. Listen to your breathing. We're going to go on a journey and set the scene. It's a fine and sunny day, and you're standing overlooking a sandy yellow beach and a blue sea. It's peaceful and there's no other people around. But what can you hear? Some seagulls maybe, the sound of the sea and the waves gently lapping onto the shore. And in the distant background, a group of children may be laughing and playing. You start to walk onto the beach in bare feet, and you can imagine this sensation. The sand is soft and warm, and slowly you make your way towards a small wooden pier and step onto it. Now on this, you're feeling a different sensation beneath your feet. It's harder and cooler. And slowly you walk over the wood. You look down and see the water underneath. It's blue and calm and maybe glistening in the sun. When you reach the end and look out to sea, you see some small boats, and they are moving slowly and rocking gently. You look at this scene for a while, enjoying the sight, taking in a few deep breaths and feeling the warmth of the sun. You turn around to make your way back across the pier, and at the end begin to walk into the distance. The sand beneath your feet here becomes wetter and firmer and darker, and as you look up, you can see the large and dramatic-looking cliffs. You notice the formation of the rocks, their colour, how high they are, their craggy appearance, how far into the distance they go, and that they disappear into the sea at the end point. Between that point and where you're standing are the large rocks and boulders that have fallen from the cliff onto the sand, and they have been there for hundreds of years. They're solid, firm, and all shapes and sizes. They're covered with seaweed, shells, and barnacles. All sorts of shells scattered around. There's nothing new here, only the things that have been there for years and years. Around the base of some of the rocks are pools of seawater, some big, some small, and varying in depth. You walk between the large rocks. The sand here may be rippled beneath your feet, and you enjoy the warmth of the sun and the cooling effect that these large stones have on you and the gentle breeze on your face. It's quiet now, with only the sound of the sea, and you enjoy the feeling that you're in the middle of a structure that's old and weathered and natural. And the next time you come, it will still be the same. You turn around to come back, and you notice the rippled sand beneath your feet, and then the wet sand. You take a final look at the cliff and then back to where the sand is soft and dry. You turn and you're back where you started, and that feels good.